Purple Dorito, because that's the only Doritos that are vegan. Got it.
Nah. That looks crazy. That has to be like something on the... No, it's not. I thought it was something on the screen. Nah, there's no way. That music, that sound had to be edited. That sound had to be edited, bro. What is cooking, good looking people? We're back at Like Narcotics. Listen, today is something different. We usually do scary compilation, put on the red lights, and get into it. Now, introducing UFO compilation reaction. Let's get right into it. Secure Team, I've watched him for years. I'm talking 6+ years, bro. And we're about to watch his recent UFO compilation run. Let's go. This UFO footage may break the internet. Secure Team returns. Damn, rest in peace to Donald. My God. That was loud. I didn't miss that intro. I mean, I did miss that intro. The ghost of YouTube returns. And the fun is just starting. Let's go. Get right into it. Let's get right into it.
What's up, guys? Tyler here with Secure Team. So, rumors of my abduction by extraterrestrials have been greatly exaggerated. I haven't joined any space cults, lost my mind, or landed in jail.
Unfortunate.
Sorry to burst the bubble for the naysayers. I know they'll be pissed that I'm back, but hey.
Hey, he had a face review.
He looked just like how he sounds.
From what I've heard and seen lately on social media, UFO research has turned into a shit show. First, however, I want to touch briefly on my absence because I feel I owe it to those of you. The heart of my absence revolves around a deeply personal loss. Last March, my father, a man of immense strength, resilience, and the true patriarch of our family, passed away suddenly, leaving our family and especially me in a complete tailspin.
What a
This
legend.
man, Donald Max Nichols, wasn't just my dad, but my mentor and hero. In the end, guys, your patience and support have been my rock. And in today's first video back, I'm going to do the least amount of talking possible and just give you guys some hard-hitting UFO footage, some slight analysis of recent events, and really just anything strange happening throughout our universe that I feel worth sharing, just like the good old days. And with that, let's begin with our first report.
Rest in peace to a fallen legend, bro.
Yeah, is there any active military airspace just like north of Winnipeg?
No, nothing I'm aware of. You said north of Winnipeg?
Yeah.
No, not right now.
Okay. Lots of active bright lights, information, 3, and
So these are real air traffic control audio logs, okay?
they look like they're at like 500 or something.
Allegedly.
Just trying to figure it out.
Okay, yeah, no, I haven't heard anything. I'll check ahead with the next sector. And you said around 50,000 feet, roughly, is that correct?
Yeah, it looks like it. I mean, it's hard to say, but yeah, it keeps being like 3 to 4 really bright lights, and they kind of were in like a triangle formation, and then it looks like the little dipper for a bit, and then they disappear, and then they come back.
Okay. Okay, thanks for that. I'll just make a note, but yeah, I can't think of what that might be.
Okay.
Deep in the heart of the Canadian skies, a mystery unfolds, a spectacle that challenges our understanding of the world above. This is the story of the Canadian Triangle Mystery. In January, pilots navigating the vast Canadian prairies witnessed an inexplicable phenomenon, lights forming a triangle, silently hovering in the night. This incident sparked a flurry of discussions and debates. Air traffic controllers and military personnel were quickly alerted, yet the object remained unidentified. The incident was shrouded in ambiguity, with official reports suggesting a possible explanation tied to SpaceX Starlink satellites. Yet the descriptions provided by eyewitnesses paint a different picture. Imagine, if you will, a formation so precise, so alien, that it defies conventional understanding. A triangle of lights casting its eerie glow upon the Canadian wilderness. Skeptics argue reflections, while believers see evidence of extraterrestrial visitors. Experts are divided. Some, like Mick West, suggest a mundane explanation, mere reflections of satellites. Yet others in the field dismiss these claims, pointing to the enduring mystery of these sightings.
That's an equilateral triangle, bro. Like, I have a really good eye, okay? I can see measurements really nicely. And this looks like a very clean equilateral, bro. There's a lot of these triangle things out there, bro. Flying Dorito. That shit crazy, bro. It's making me. Oh my god, enhanced shot. Looks like okay, yeah, that's crazy. That's some real shiz right there. You can cap. Purple Dorito, cause that's the only Doritos that are vegan. Got it. That's crazy. This looks beautiful. I just want to keep looping that. Like,
In a world where the sky is the last frontier, the Canadian Triangle stands as a testament to the mysteries that remain
wow,
untold.
bro.
What did the pilots see that night? Tell me down in the comments, as always. Then we have this other major story, also courtesy of Jeremy Corbell, or really his mentor Knapp, of another piece of alleged government-shot UFO footage, and in which we really can't make out a damn thing one way or another. But I digress. Let's give it a shot in case you haven't seen it yet, or would like some analysis from someone who knows a little something about this.
The jellyfish UAP. October 2018.
Is that it? That's being tracked right now? Is that it right there? Nah. Nah. That looks crazy. That has to be like something on the. No, it's not. I thought it was something on the screen, like on the lens of whatever. Yo, what is that? I mean, that could be like a balloon. It looks like a balloon. But it looks like it's like changing how light bounces off of it. Like it was changing, like it was like reflective. It was refracting. Optimus Prime. I am Optimus Prime. That looks freaky, bro. That's not a balloon now. That's not a balloon. A balloon would be going like this is going you know what I mean? Like it's going mechanical. It's moving mechanically. What the flapjacks? Yo, that looks like somebody literally like in a video game just going like T-posing like Gmod. Like honestly, it does look like Optimus Prime, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. The outline looks like Optimus Prime. Bro's T-posing in real life. What is this alien up to, bro? This is snaky alien. It's just sneaky. This is a sneaky alien right there. Unfortunately, these look have a bundle. Okay, yeah, these look like a bundle of birthday balloons to me. To be honest, I'm for a lot. Yeah, I thought so too, but they're moving so mechanically, bro. It's like moving in a straight line. It's not moving like how air just taking these balloons, you know? I'm saying like that's just my takeaway from this, bro. These are crazy clips. I've never seen these clips
To be
in my life.
frank, though, on this issue of
Look.
Pentagon footage and the like, how many of these random 5-year-old blurry UFO clips with vague backstories can we put up with after so many years? And how long are people going to fall for the lie that suddenly the government is all open book about?
That's true. That's very true. One of the most famous UFOs that were released, like if you search up, oh, Pentagon releases UFO footage, the first thumbnail, the first thumbnail is of a faked video clip.
Aliens visiting our planet. Trust me,
They're
friends,
trying to throw
they
us
are
off.
not. If you've been with me, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. If you're new, I highly urge you to start from the beginning and watch all of our videos. Go down the real UFO rabbit hole right here, and I promise you'll learn way more than you have by watching Ancient Aliens or Congressional UAP hearings.
True.
This whole Corbell / Elizondo / Tom DeLonge saga over the years has really made me cynical to a degree.
Tom DeLonge is a legend, my favorite UFOologist, just because the fact, not just because he was in Blink-182, because he's so fire.
Letdown after letdown, but we won't give up, and hopefully one day Jeremy will hit the mother load. After all, we are all in this together, and I wish the guy nothing but luck.
Bro.
Lastly today, in the major UFO sighting news department, just breaking in the last day or two, is a new piece of UFO footage said to be from out of Ukraine, and which depicts something truly strange and jaw-dropping, if
I think I've seen
confirmed.
this. Yes, I seen this on Twitter, bro. I seen this on Twitter.
And I'm listening to the Russian, and these guys are being dead ass. Like they're like, "What is going on, bro? Bro, this is crazy."
In a bewildering turn of events amidst the ongoing tensions in Ukraine, the 406 Battalion's drone surveillance operations have unveiled footage that set the internet abuzz. A mysterious object, cigar-shaped and defying conventional identification, was filmed
Tic-tac.
hovering ominously above Ukraine's front line. This enigmatic entity, devoid of any wings or discernible means
That's
of
amazing.
propulsion, sharply
I'm about to tell you why.
contrasts with familiar aircraft forms, leaving many to ponder its origins. Is it a sophisticated reconnaissance tool cloaked in secrecy, or has the theater of war become a stage for extraterrestrial observation? Theories are as varied as they are captivating, ranging from the plausible to the otherworldly. This
You know what? I agree with you, Plug, when you say like, oh, we can never get like these like really HD versions of like HD sightings of these UFOs. But you know what it is? Like these like sightings are so like abrupt though. So people just take out their phone like, oh my God, and it's so fast that it is gone. Unless it's like, it's so tough, bro. There's a lot of factors that come into play, but I definitely agree with you though. You have a good point.
17-second recording has not only intensified the intrigue surrounding the conflict in Ukraine, but also ignited a flurry of curiosity among ufologists, experts, and the general public alike. What lies behind this uncanny apparition? A mere drone or balloon, surveilling from the shadows, or perhaps a visitor from beyond, drawn to the chaos of human conflict? The truth remains shrouded in mystery as speculation continues to whirl around this perplexing aerial phenomenon. You know, I've uploaded some other amazing UFO video straight out of Ukraine that I haven't seen on any other channels nor the mainstream news, so go back and watch my previous videos.
Which we're gonna do. And that's gonna be all in one video, mate. I have something to say after this,
As
bro.
those of you new here will find out, we feature a ton of footage and evidence that never sees the light of day, let alone the inside of a congressional building. I wonder what for.
Man,
well,
we're about to watch those clips right now. I got something to say. Hold on.
You know, I don't know when it was, but a couple years ago, I was put on to the fact that we started getting a surplus of UFO sightings after World War II, after a huge spike in nuclear energy was unleashed in the universe. And stuff like that, you know, it goes unanswered. I mean, it doesn't go unanswered. Like, everything leaves a ripple in the universe. So something huge like that must have drawn these people, these things, not people. Who knows? Maybe I kind of subscribe to the theory that like they're us from the future that are trying to like pull up and make sure we're on the right timeline to not blow everything up. But those new pictures, yeah, but before I go, no, I was about to do some ADHD shit right there. What if the Ukraine crisis right now was alerting these aliens, and they're pulling up right now? They're trying to make sure everything's chill. Because you know what's crazy? I also read an article. I can put it on the screen. Boom. Basically, there was a moment where I think it was during the Cold War, Russia and America, you know, tensions were crazy, and they were about to pull the nuke button, and then they got EMP'd by something, and they literally had like they were eyewitness reports of seeing things in the air when that happened, bro. But yeah, that's my take on that. UFO. Let's go to the previous video. It was lurking right. District 9 is a crazy movie, bro. My girl's dad put me on that movie. Man's oldest and greatest fear is that of the unknown. Indeed. Sorry.
Hey, what's up guys? Tyler here with Secure Team. Before we jump in, I want to show you guys an animated 3D rendering of that totally epic UFO sighting featured in my very last video of that
I didn't watch that. Don't spoil that.
I've seen that clip before, actually.
Mystery clip, which I had never seen before, but I thought there was something definitely ominous about it, I guess. Maybe that's the wrong word, but it's of a ring or a Nest doorbell camera or security camera, and it's,
that was like,
you know,
clouds were produced and then they just evaporated. You seen that?
Nighttime black and white shot where out of nowhere, as you guys are seeing, what at first looks like, you know, it could be a cloud or something like that, we see this giant winged thing. Is the only way I can describe it.
You know what that is? Those are chemtrails, baby.
Suddenly enter the frame and pass beyond the tree line. And so As I let this short clip just loop over here, and we'll zoom in and stuff like that, but this,
That's creepy, bro.
I had never
Batman,
seen
yo.
this, and as I show you these close-ups, this is just, you know, at first I was like, there's no way, it's just a strange cloud formation, and it very well may be, but as you guys are reviewing this with me, this thing looks pretty sharp to be a cloud.
Yes.
Yeah, you know what I mean? It looks and is similar to a cloud, but whatever it is, it's massive. I don't have a lot.
It's like whatever that is, the Ring camera was only able to render a certain amount of pixels of that object. So what if like our cameras are unable to render out the entire thing? Because yo, Tom DeLonge has said before, these aliens can literally turn invisible. They could be in this room with us right now. Are you in here right now? Yo,
information
I don't
on
wanna
the
know. I don't
footage,
wanna
you know, like a lot of UFO footage.
It was a B-52 stealth. You think so? It looks like it, right?
To me
Some kind of
personally,
military
or
ship.
that's posted to the web. A lot of people don't like to give a lot
Some
of
creepy
detail.
shit.
Even in today's world where the subject is much more in the mainstream, tell me what you guys think of this. It's no surprise to me that there are very mysterious and just totally unknown things lurking in our skies. So was this one of them? Captured on this Nest doorbell camera? Put your comments down below.
These
Now,
doorbell
next,
cameras.
just to whet your palate here, we have a new clip recently.
I thought aliens were cool as Roger from American Dad. Bro, I think aliens are cool. If you're that high level of consciousness, you're just like, you're not with the things that we do on Earth. Like that's low vibration, like the whack shit that we do on Earth. Like that's different plane of existence. Did you guys see that Ring camera footage of the laser during like a rainstorm in some kind of state in the United States? I forgot, but it was like a green laser went zoom. Like, can we take a little detour real quick? Green laser video in Texas is going viral, but what is it?
Street.
No, there's no way that music, that sound had to be edited.
What the?
That sound had to be edited, bro.
What the is that, dude? What the?
Dude, it sounds crazy. If somebody edited that in, props to you, because that sounds crazy. That sounds exactly like how it would sound, bro. Oh my god, it sends shivers down my spine.
What the?
I never heard the audio. Holy fuck.
That, dude.
Nah. Cape Coral. Oh my god, yes. This is crazy. Because Biden was talking about this. That's not blue paint. Those are tarps installed after damage from Hurricane Ian. Okay. That even makes it better. That even makes it better. Those are tarps. Why they're all the same color? Bro, Joe Biden was saying some shit about the blue covers, bro. Autobots, roll out. Bro, you guys seen that Biden clip where he was talking about how, like, all right, just keep this in mind, right? Keep this in mind. Blue roofing, blue roof. But I'm gonna put Biden blue. Watch what's gonna happen. Your Project Blue Beam. Joe Biden acknowledges blue roofs keep you safe from direct energy weapons.
Codes and the rest, because if you fly over these areas that are burned to the ground, you'll see in the midst of 20 homes that are just totally destroyed, one home sitting there because it had the right roof on it. And anyway, since I took off.
And anyway, what is going on? Let's go back to the video. Guys, let me know what you think, bro, because that sounds crazy. That sounds crazy.
My Twitter feed, and it didn't have really any views at all, and I thought this seems interesting.
Emu
and it was
code?
posted
Did Shorty put her Timo code in this possible UFO tweet?
by user account Cindy McKee with the description, quote, "Wow, mysterious sighting over Tacoma," I'm guessing that's Washington, "raises questions and makes us wonder about the existence of UFOs." Now, because of the tweet, I'm not sure if this is the originator of the footage, but we will go ahead and take a look at it nonetheless.
I don't think so.
Look at my sky, you guys. It's literally 9:30 at night, and look at this.
Whoa. What the freak, dude?
What are these lights?
Weird.
Okay, so this was strange to me.
The Four
When I
Horsemen.
first saw it, it had just popped up on my feed, and I've had similar pieces of UFO footage like this in the past of these glowing orbs moving in the sky. Now, some can be in different shapes, like triangles or things like that. Others, similar to this, will move around, and more often than not,
Cybertron.
will usually be decided, or it'll
Crazy.
be my opinion, they're likely, spotlights or something like that shining up at the sky.
Yeah.
But typically, when I see footage like that, the lights that are being projected are moving.
Yeah, Megatron's my worst enemy, bro. I've had this happen to me. There's like a stadium near me, and I thought that the light one time was like on a UFO, and I found out it's not, just a fucking stadium, bro.
Typically, they're moving in a preset
Oh my God,
pattern.
bro,
in
my leaks are getting
circles or a
crazy.
pattern with one another, not just sitting still in a semi-straight line like we're seeing here. So the fact that whatever these glowing sources of light are, they don't seem to be moving. Typically they're moving. So the person
That's
that
true,
recorded
yeah.
this seems to be pretty astounded by
Could be
it.
a light, could be a light,
almost
most
like,
definitely
hey,
light.
they're local, but they put
I had to take a picture. My ceiling is leaking because of the goddamn rain, bro.
Now next, we have another possible bombshell piece of footage that was recently, I believe, posted to Reddit. It's a nighttime shot with a night vision camera or scope. And the basic scoop of what occurred here is that a stargazer in Spain captured this intriguing piece of night vision footage that has sent shockwaves throughout the UFO research community lately, and was uploaded to YouTube by a channel called Stars and Night Vision with the title Triangular Craft Captured. The jaw-dropping scene unfolded over Mount Puig Campana.
This is some real shit. Somebody who's night gazing peeped this, yeah.
Near the town of the Alfas del Pi. During the sighting, the witness had a hunch that this area in Spain was a hotspot for UFO activity. So armed with their night vision camera, they decided to put their suspicions to the test, and they were in for a major surprise.
Wow.
In the footage, the serene night sky suddenly is invaded, you could say, by the appearance of 3 distinct lights forming a perfect triangle.
There's a lot of these, bro. There's a lot of these, bro. You cannot lie to me right now and say there's not a lot of these, bro. You can't.
Making its way through the skies, the mysterious craft can be seen gliding silently overhead, leaving the witness completely astonished.
I'm astonished.
This thing, whatever it was moving at an insane rate of speed. The witness could barely keep up, struggling to adjust their tripod just to keep track of the object. And I can only imagine the adrenaline rush of capturing something like this. I have a night vision camera as well. The thing was moving at an insane speed above Spain, and eventually the videographer lost sight of the triangular anomaly due to its incredible velocity and their disorientation on the ground. But hey, despite the chaos, they managed to capture this awesome and totally peculiar object. And there's a lot of theories buzzing around as to what this could be. Some observers are speculating that this could be the infamous TR-3B, which, if you don't remember, is the highly secretive aircraft often associated with those notorious black triangle sightings, said to be back-engineered and built by the U.S. government from alien technology. So it could be that. I don't see any really other flashing lights, like FAA lights, that would indicate.
Bro just dropped some crazy ass intel, like it was like regular, bro. Like, what?
It's a plane or an aircraft of commercial or private status, or at least one that would obey the FAA laws. It looks just like 3 objects, and I'm showing you some enhanced footage here. I've ran the footage through my AI software just to sharpen it up further. So yeah, strange things over Spain, not always just happening here in the US. This is a global phenomenon. This is an off-world, off-planet phenomenon. Could this be extraterrestrial activity or some classified black project type technology involved? Share your theories down in the comments below. So next here, I want to show you guys just a still frame, okay? Well, it's a still photograph, but nonetheless, it was sent to me. And as
you know, she's cool and she's on vacation. Take a pic of me, you know what I'm saying? What we see here, I'm not gonna lie, anything that we see in the sky right now, I'm just gonna easily point it to light manipulation because of the photo. The photo looks blurry, so, and camera's lights be moving.
you will quickly see there's a reason why it stood out to me. And so we see this nighttime shot of a female standing there posing for a nice picture with the stars behind them, when it was noticed quickly after being posted online something strange was moving in the distance, or hovering in the distance of the
It's like
photo,
whatever.
unbeknownst to the girl. And we'll go ahead and zoom in here, and as we zoom in to the circle that was already put in place around the UFO when it was
Edited,
sent to
bro.
me, we see what appears at first glance to be a string of lights with another larger light directly underneath it. This image was uploaded around 2019 to 2020, and I haven't confirmed that. I've done some reverse image searches on this, but the general consensus seems to be around 2019 or so. And some of you may be thinking immediately, hey, this could be Starlink satellites. You know, we have a bunch of little white dots all in a row. It's easy to spot.
It's
but
definitely Starlink.
Starlink back in 2019 really wasn't a thing at all. You know, they had
No
just
way.
begun in around 2020 launching Starlink satellites.
tests.
However, they weren't up there to the point where you could see them every night, you know, and you really only see them when there's a launch of them. And
Starlink is the biggest flex, bro. One of these days I'm gonna get a
just
Starlink.
like I showed you earlier, I put this into my enhancement software, was able to generate a moving three-dimensional animation as if you were there in
Yo.
three-dimensional space with the camera, just to
What
give you, again, a better view of the UFO had you actually been there and could pause time. And I really love being able to utilize this
What?
technique, which is something, you know, really a lot of people can do. It's not that hard, but this, from what I can see, was posted on Facebook back in 2019 and 2020 in or around Belize,
Bro,
which
drop
is
the
in
U- the
northeast
AI.
coast of Central America. And the original post that I could find, which you're seeing here, describes the sighting by stating,
Story
quote,
calendar, lighting
"Tonight,
specs."
a young photography enthusiast accomplished what many professionals with years of experience have not. Yara Romero, while capturing images with her camera, observed what apparently is a UFO in the sky, which was camouflaged among the stars." And as you're seeing in this 3D animation of this still photo, along with some simple contrast enhancements, it almost appears
kinda
as
went
if
crazy with that, I'm
we
not
are
gonna lie. He
possibly
went crazy with
looking
that
at
concept.
another triangular object, or at least an object of some kind, like a lot of the saucer UFO sightings we see, or black triangles, or what have you. Some of these structures or craft will be very thin. And lastly today, before I jump off here, if you didn't see this news, NASA, aka Never a Straight Answer, aka Never Admitting Space Anomalies, is apparently going to be holding a UFO/UAP meeting at the end of May. And it's posted directly to their official, NASA.gov website. I posted a tweet when this first hit the web because I do not trust NASA whatsoever. But I said in my social media post that in a nutshell, none of you guys should get your hopes up. You know, I've seen these meetings now, and so have many of you over and over. How many times do we hear of new UAP reports coming from the Pentagon, or new meetings with congressmen? And so, yeah, May 31st, Never a Straight Answer will be.
I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be there. Even though a bunch of these like press conferences that talk about UFOs, UAPs, UAPs, a bunch of the times they're like nothing burgers, like he said, bro. Sometimes though they say something though that's very interesting. Like I've seen a couple on X. My friend, we'll just watch the replays and we'll see the clips, and I'll be like, oh, he says something of interest right there. So it's still interesting. Who knows? Maybe they will spill the tea, but I just know that these clips that I just watched today are very substantial. UFOs are real. Condom.